Up guys, Luthier here, and today we have some more Pokemon content, but this time we're going to be playing OU. So I know I told you guys I would be starting in Midwest, and so I am playing for Midwest, and this is the first game of my pools. We are currently 0-3, hoping to get the first win for our team. But anyways, the okay, yeah. So I'm just going to be using this team that a friend of mine passed me. And it's just going to be geared around trying to not stack like hazards or anything because we don't have spikes. It's just going to be around like outstalling and then pivoting around with this Boots Zeraora and then trying to use this Rotom as a win condition. So I'm weak to things like Banded Banded Rillaboom and Azu specifically. If they have an Azumarill, I basically just lose the game on the spot. So that's just something to know. But anyways, we're just going to hop right in and then see what we can do from there. So, have fun. Luckily for me, I see no Azu, and at the same time, I see no Volt Switch immunity. So, shut up, Starry. Yeah, no one likes you, Starry. Not opponent, I like the opponent. Okay, yeah. Anyways, that was a joke, by the way. Anyways, so something that's really good is like knock spam. If I can start knocking things off, I think I'll be in a very good position. I also got to be cognizant of that Heracross. I don't know exactly what it is. More likely than not, some sort of knock SD type set. But the idea is I want to be volting around with Zeraora, get the knockoff on the Como-O, and then start winning through that. Another thing that's actually really good is my Rotom. Being able to throw off discharges and whatnot, and maybe getting his Dragapult crippled would be really, really nice for me. I also have to be cognizant of the fact that bringing Heracross, I can only really soft check with Clefable maybe once. Let me calc it real quick. Heracross, OU Sword Stance, +2. Clef, because I'm max bold, but yeah, I still die. So I can only really soft check it once. So I need to get rocks up, throw off knockoffs and everything, and then start chipping down as much as I can. So that is what I have noticed from preview. In terms of what his sets are, more likely than not, some sort of Wishport Clef, and then like Specs Magearna or something. So something that will actually be really nice in this game in the long term is my Excadrill. And the reason for that is once I start chipping down this Como-O, my Excadrill, which is 302 speed, is going to be able to win the game. And then Zeraora is faster than the Magearna, so that makes it a lot better for me to deal with through those means. So in terms of leads, let's see. What do I not want getting tricked? I don't want my chance of getting tricked because I needed to check the Dragapult. Slowbro is just going to be here to basically throw off T-Waves and then pivot it around. And then my Excadrill, I don't want getting tricked either because I need that kind of. So in terms of leads, Rotom leads well versus everything except for Como-O essentially, and then Clef leads well versus everything except for Magearna. So it's just going to be, I think Zeraora is actually a pretty fine lead because what it allows me to do is allows me to Volt off turn 1, and then that covers the Magearna, and then by being able to click that Volt off turn 1, even if he does lead Como or whatever, I do get to bring in my Clef after and then knock off myself. So I'm just gonna go and lead off with Zeraora. Seems like a fine lead to me. And then we can make game plan based judgments when we get there. I think Heracross dies to my Excadrill +2. I'm just gonna calc that real quick. Excadrill. Custom set. So Ironhead does that much. I want to get the Heracross within that range if possible. And then we're gonna be able to calc out what type of Mana Buzz that is. I don't know if that's Spidef or not. But anyways, he does lead Como-O, which is not too bad. So it's fine. I'm just gonna Volt here. And then bring in. This isn't Scarf. Yeah. No, I probably should not risk it. I'm not gonna reveal Volt either. There's no reason for me to reveal Volt yet. So I'm just gonna hard into my Clefable. I don't think he'll do anything absurd other than get up rocks. Yeah, he does get up rocks, which is fine. And I'm not going to get up my rocks here. I'm not going to greed at all. I'm just going to click knock off myself. Because if I do get rid of the Magearna Specs, that basically, and yep, are you special? Are you Specs? Nice, you were Scarf. So this is really nice because I've essentially prevented the trick coming off of his side, and this means my Chansey is going to always be able to deal with his Magearna. But the problem with going Chansey is that if he does Volt here, right, he gets in his Heracross on my Chansey, and then I have problems with dealing with that in the future. So I don't really want to go hard into Chansey. I think he'll also be like predicting my Excadrill. I definitely think he's gonna go for a trick here or something of the sort. But let's see. I think Rotom's a fine answer to this because it covers the double. It covers the Volt into the Heracross as well. So I'm just gonna go into my Rotom. Let's see what it goes for. More likely than not, it'll be a trick. Yep, he does go for the trick, which is fine, and I understand that play completely. But that was essentially inevitable, so I can't really complain about that. Let's see. At this point, I'm going to go. I want to get up rocks, right? So I'm going to double into my Clefable because I don't think he'll ever stay in here and go for a Volt Switch because that's an absurdly bad play. I think you should always just go hard into his Komo-o. So I'm just going to go into my Clefable, as sadly he realizes now that he's faster. His Magearna is faster, so that could be annoying for me to deal with because he has realized that. By the way, I'm just going to get my rocks here. Just go back to Magearna. And I'm going to make the, hold up. So, Heracross doesn't even run Mega Horn, so let's see if that kills, what is it called? Slow King. Custom, oh, Slowbro, sorry. So does +2 knock, kill my Slowbro? It does. Okay. This is starting to get slightly problematic now. So, let me see how much, I don't want to take a Focus Blast either. I'm just going to go into my Chansey. I don't think you'll just Volt, but you might. This Heracross is actually really annoying for me to deal with. Let's see. Okay, so Trick, Floor, Fighting. So you're more likely than not to not be Flash Cannon. I want to stay in and go for the knockoff here. But I'm not going to make that play. I'm just going to go into my Chansey. As he does make the Flash Cannon play. I'm going to go hard into my Excadrill now. Right? Or should I just go for a Toxic? Let's see. Okay, in terms of what's a better play, I think Zero Aura might be a better play. Because it covers the, yeah, I'm going to go Zero Aura because it covers the Volt and the Trick as well. Yep. And so I'm going to be able to Volt here and get off some really nice chip. And this means that this is going to be walled by my Excadrill because he did reveal Flash Cannon. So I know that he is going to be not Focus last. He has to be Flare last. Like, you don't run Magearna without Flare last. But anyways, that's really important and really nice to know. Once he goes Como, I'm not going to bring in my Clef, because if I bring in his Clef, he gets in his Magearna, and then that causes more problems for me, and I do not want to deal with that. So when he does go into his Como, what I am going to do is I am just going to go into my Slowbro and click the T-Wave. And that will make progress for me in this game somehow. Yep, does go into his Como. This gets some nice chip. And honestly, I don't even care if this Toxics me. Because this realistically is just a pivot anyways. So I'm just going to throw off my T-Wave here. See if I can get anything going through that. Yep, does go for the Toxic, which is fine. I can just teleport here. Because more likely than not, you're not just going to stay in. And even if you do, yep, he just goes to his Clef. Don't exactly know what set this is, but I don't think it matters. Because I'm just going to go into my Excadrill and click Iron Head anyways. Yeah, I think click Iron Head is better because it covers the Dragapult, and even if he goes into Mandy, I don't think I'm too troubled by that because I can always just go into my slow protect. Protect on what? For what reason? Like, what if I just SD'd there? Hello? Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Wait, what? Protect Clef? What is that for? Oh, wait, I'm so bad. It's Wish Protect. Wait, okay. Okay, so yes, it is Wish Tech on this Cleft. I'm just gonna click Iron Head. Again, even if he goes into Dragapult, I think I'll be fine. Well, we'll see what he does from there. Yeah. Keeping this Excadrill would be, it'd be nice to keep it healthy, but I don't know if I'm realistically gonna be able to do that. But we shall see. So Excadrill, we're gonna see how much it does to the Mandy coming in. Custom set. Mandibuzz. Does go Como. Interesting. Bro, I want an Earthquake here so badly. I want an Earthquake here so badly. Man, okay. Alright, let's think about this. Nah, I'm not gonna make the play. Not with this extra drill. Not when it just wins the game, essentially. I'm gonna go Slowbro, though, because it covers the Magearna a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna go Slowbro. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this is okay. I can just go into my Excadrill now. Honestly, how much do I take? Can I afford to teleport here? I think I can, because I don't think you'll just go. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Yep. This doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. So I can just teleport here. Bring in whatever to deal with whatever he brings in. If he goes into Mandibuzz, this is fine because I can just bring in my Rotom and start volting around. Because he's the one that's pressured to switch out and whatnot, not me. Because I have boots, and you're the one, and he's the one that's losing this interaction long term. Yep. So he does stay in. Honestly, I don't even know if I need boots on this Slowbro or not. More likely than not, he went for like Foul Play or Toxic or something along those lines. So I have two plays right now. I'm just gonna Slowbro actually. We'll see what he does. He does go for the Roost, and now he should fear the T-Wave. So I'm gonna T-Wave actually. No. Because like his switch-ins. Yep, nice. Okay, this is perfect. And I'm just gonna teleport now because I don't need this at super health. So yep, there we go. And he brings in Dragapult, which reveals that it's boots, not boots. So I'm gonna see how much I do to this Dragapult. Just whatever. OU Hex versus my Zeraora. Custom set. Knockoff. It doesn't always kill off the rocks, but he should fear the knockoff. So for that reason, I'm just going to go into my Zeraora and click Volt Switch. Right? Because, again, like, yep, exactly. So we're able to keep up offensive pressure this way, which is wonderful. And now his Mandibuzz is within rocks range, which is great. And at this point, I'm just gonna... Should I do Iron Head again? Or should I just go... No. I'm just gonna Iron Head again. I don't know why you're going for Rapid Spin, honestly. But... Whatever. Or Protect, sorry. But whatever. It's working out for you, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna... Okay, let's think about this. So his switch-ins include Dragapult, Mandibuzz, and Como, right? So let's say he goes into his Como, it gets weakened. So how much did my Excadrill custom set to Como? How much did Iron Head do? It's within that range, and Earthquake doesn't even 2 KO it, so I think my plays are always Iron Head anyways. Yep, so he brings in his Mandy, and again, he's the one that's pressured to Roost, Foul Play, and whatnot. And once this gets low, he's essentially going to lose to my Zeraora anyways. So I'm not going to risk anything, not going to play around with any sort of, some shenanigans with Foul Plays and whatnot. So that's not my job. That's his job to start messing up. So we're just going to keep up the offensive Volt Turn pressure with this. And then eventually what will happen is Excadrill will come in and click Iron Head on the Clef. But what it will do is essentially Mandibuzz will get paralyzed. And I can keep repeating the cycle over and over until he's the one that... gets messed up by that. And honestly, screw it. I'm just gonna go for an SD. What? Okay. He got me good. I will not lie. Now I'm not gonna make the Slowbro play. Okay, hold up. Let's slow down for a second. I don't know how that worked out. He was clicking Protect every single time, and then he didn't click Protect. But I don't know. Either way, I'm obviously not gonna stay in here. But if he makes some crazy double to Dragapult on my Slowbro, then I could be in a weird position. Because it forces a U-turn off on Chansey to bring an Heracross, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to go Clef instead, because it covers that a little better. Yes, exactly, precisely. So, did bring in his Heracross there. And and I'm just going to go for the Moonblast because I have nothing to risk, and he's going to bring in his Magearna, and again, I have my Excadrill, which is perfectly free right here, so I'm not going to play around with anything. He can go forward through that. Perfect, he does just go for the Volt Switch, and I'm just going to go for, I'm just going for an Iron Head. Like, I'm just going to wait for him to go Dragapult on the spin, because, like, if he does so, then I put myself in a winning position. Exactly, just goes Mana Buzz, which is fine. Get the crit, which is actually really nice. Force to Roost, again, doesn't get parried. Unfortunate, but, I mean, I don't care. Now it goes into Dragapult, and now I can go Zeraora, and my knockoff should kill the Mana Buzz now. Zeraora custom set. Or not Mana Buzz, sorry. Dragapult. Sure. Knockoff does... It may or may not. But I think Knockoff's a fine play here. It does go Clefable, and the thing is, this gets 2-hit KO'd. Hold up, I should have calced it. Whatever. Never mind, it is not. But keeping that low is actually really nice as well. I'm just gonna Volt here, and then again bring in my Slowpoke or Slowbro. Hold up. Actually, no, Volt Switch is always my play anyways. But I'm gonna calc that damage on the Clef. Is that max bold, dude? 252, obviously 252, and then plus defense. What is it? Yeah, dude, that's 252. That's max bold. Okay, but either way, once I get a knockoff on this Como in like the future or whatever, I essentially just win with Zeraora, like on the spot kind of thing. So that's really nice to know. This is wonderful. I think we're looking in a great position. How much does this do to Heracross? I think that's pretty important information to know. It does 60, so that's good to know. Excuse me. I'm just bringing my Slowbro here. Goes for the Earthquake, but it doesn't really make a difference. I can just go for Teleport. Honestly, yeah, he just stays in and goes for the Earthquake, but this doesn't make a difference to me. I can just bring in my Zeraora and start volting around again. Like, it doesn't matter to me because he's the one that's losing PP. Like, Teleport has 32 PP, so I don't really care. And plus, Zeraora lives the knockoff anyways. So, again, just going to go click Earthquake. Just going to stall out his PP. I don't need this super low, like the Como. It's fine if it's not. Okay, maybe it's time to start making progress with the Clef. The problem is if he goes Clef, yeah, the problem is if he does go Clef, if he goes Magearna on my Clef, then he could double hit in his Heracross on my Excadrill, and then I'm forced to toss out something. And I think the most expendable member is definitely like Rotom at this point, but that's just something I have to look out for. But I'm just gonna go to Clef. I'm not gonna click Knockoff because I want him to keep his boots. Because if he does reverse trick me, with this Magearna, what he effectively does is, so if I knock him off, then he takes my item from Excadrill. Like, I don't care if I lose my leftovers as long as I have boots. So either one of those things is fine by me. But I'm not going to knock the Magearna because if it reverse tricks my Excadrill, then I lose an item on Excadrill, and I want to keep the longevity on that Excadrill. So for that reason, I'm going to keep it around. But either way, more likely than not, he'll go Magearna. But this Clef is not really, it's not going to ever get the wish realistically up. This 2 KO's Clef. Okay, gives me, what? Okay. He gave me the Como, which means that he no longer can stop, resist my Zeraora. So every time my Zeraora comes in, it basically just picks. But I know he's going to double to Heracross here, like almost 100% sure. But I can't do anything about it, and I won't do anything about it. Honestly, can I afford to make the Moonblast play here? Because this can just heal up on like the Mana Buzz anyways. But then this is my Dragapult answer. So no, I'm just gonna go into my Excadrill here. How much should I take? Magearna. It's revealed Timid because it switched out faster than my 241 Rotom. So Magearna. Let's see, Magearna doing so it's Timid. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna calculate. It doesn't make a difference. I'm just gonna go Excadrill. It's whatever. Yeah, I knew he was going Heracross, but again, as I had said just now, Rotom is the most expendable mon on my team. I don't really need it for much because Zeraora already wins the game at this point. So I'm just gonna go into my Rotom, see what he goes for. Doesn't really make a difference. Just goes for the close combat, but this puts it in Zeraora Plasma Fist range, and I'm just gonna be able to get my kill here. And the best thing is this Heracross is now back into Iron Head range from the Excadrill. So this is looking very good. He goes into his Dragapult. I don't care. I'm just gonna click knockoff. No. I'm just clicking knockoff. I'm not gonna play around with rolls or whatever. You're never like going into Clef anyway. So I'm just gonna click Plasma Fist for the first time, and what this does is it forces the Clef to be low. What was the point of that? Like, what if I just went in Excadrill there? Like, you accomplished nothing. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it low. I'm gonna go Excadrill now. Yeah, that actually accomplished nothing. But anyways, another good thing is that now I can spin. Not that I really need to, but I have the potential to do so. But that's something good to know, I guess. Does go into Mandy. I do get the crit. Lucky for me. Again, this goes back to the first thing I had started saying. I'm just gonna wait for him to start getting parried. Like, this is not on me. This is on him. And I just go back to Excadrill, click my Iron Head again. Yep, exactly, and I'm just going to start waiting for him to get paralyzed. Like, I lose nothing from this exact sequence. He does go into Heracross, but, like, you don't even kill me. I don't even think you kill me with Mega Horn. And to be honest, like, if I just get rid of this, I think I'll be fine as well. So, let's see. Heracross, slow bro. Custom set. Let's just say you're Mega Horn for something, which I know you're not. You're definitely not. Okay, you do kill me, but like I know you're not Mega Horn. That's just not a set. Like that doesn't hit anything in the tier of relevance. And Skull does how much to you? Skull puts you in range, and then I can toss my Chansey out after. I mean, even if right, he does get rid of me. Like I don't think I even care because I just go into Zeraora and get my Plasma Fist kill. So I'm just gonna click the Scald as he does go for the knockoff. Doesn't do much to me. Well, it does something to me. But I'm trying to think about what's the best thing to sack, and I honestly think it's my Chansey, because everything else is pivotal to my win, whereas Chansey is not. So I'm just gonna go into my Chansey, see what it goes for. It does go for the Facade, but this is fine by me because this means this is gone. So I can just throw off like a softball or whatever. I don't really care. But at this point I can bring in my Excadrill, because that covers these two right here. As yep, he goes into Clef, and I can just go for the Iron Head, lose nothing by going for this play. Yep, and he brings in his Mandy, or I don't know what gender they are, but they bring in their Mandy. I'm gonna go into my Slowbro now, as he does recover, but nothing. The foul play is not going to be able to kill me, so I can just eventually roost up on this. Yep, precisely. I'm gonna go back into my Zeraora and click the Volt. And the sequence keeps repeating on and on and on. So, yeah, I don't see them winning this long term. I just need them to start getting paralyzed, and then I should be fine. Oh, I don't know why I haven't been calculating this. I don't know what type of Mandibuzz this is. So custom set versus Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz Spidef. So Volta is doing around 32. So it looks like it's gonna be Spidef. So let me just gonna do this. Volt switch. Right, so I did 32. 20, wait, what is that? I don't know. 32 and then 36. So it's in 32 and 36 so far. So it looks like it's not full Spidef, but it's a lot of Spidef. So that means Plasma, once I get into like this range right here, I should be fine. So, honestly speaking, I can just go Slowbro here because if he decides to stay in and go for the foul play, yep, he gets paralyzed. I can just slack off here. This is a fine time to recover. Yep, this is perfectly fine actually. Because let's say he did kill me with foul play or whatever, I did put him back into Plasma Fist range, so it didn't really make a difference. But yeah, he does not get paralyzed. I can just you know not screw around, but teleport around, and then I bring back in my Excadrill, go for the Iron Head. And he's at 10 roosts so far, so I just got to be aware of that. Let's bring it in. Yeah, this sequence is going to get repetitive. And it just is what it is. If I really wanted to, let me see if I live a crit foul play. for Mandibuzz. I do love a crit foul play. So honestly, I could just go for a knockoff in the future if I wanted to. I'm just going to bring my Slowbro here. Come on, get paralyzed, please. It would be really nice. It would be really nice of you if you got paralyzed. Nope, does not get paralyzed. Again, going to go switch. Does bring in Clef. And now it's in Plasma Fist range, so I can start throwing off those. I'm going to go for an Iron Head. Keep this down. Yeah. This sequence is going to keep repeating. He does go into his Clef, which is a nice play by him. But what this means is I can just teleport anyways, right? Hold on, let me think now. Because he does make that double, but what did that accomplish? So do I teleport or do I T-Wave? Because if oh, I just teleport. No, it's fine. And now I bring in my Excadrill. And then I just go for an Iron Head. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he just goes Mandy, but like, what did that accomplish? I'm going to get PP stalled out of Iron Head, so if that starts happening, then I'll start getting aggressive over what to exactly do. At this point, I'll just spin. Like, it doesn't make a difference. Yep, we saved an Iron Head PP there. I get to spin, and I'm just going to go Slowbro. I think he'll double here, but like, it's whatever. Yep, doesn't make the double. Okay, and at this stage, honestly, I could just start going for Swords Dances instead of Iron Heads. Yep. And I'm gonna wait for him to get paralyzed. Man, this is starting to get kind of lame. It does defog away the rocks. So there's no point in even clicking the knockoff. But I don't know his last, and until his last, I'm not gonna risk around with anything. So that's that. I'm gonna SD up. I don't know why I didn't start SDing up earlier, because I should realize that was a smarter play. Yeah, again, he's still making all these doubles, but for what, like, you know, reason? Oh, just click SD. Yeah, this is getting kind of boring to watch, I would assume. You can click SD again. Yeah, I don't think I should lose a sequence. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Perfect. So now we basically just win the game, I think. Because Mandibuzz gets 2KO'd. And Magirna is gone. Okay, wait. That means I can go into my Clef and get up rocks. Perfect. There we go. So I get up rocks now, and I get to knock off the Mandibuzz, which means that it can't just come in for free. And that's just the only reason that because he let go of Magirna, I essentially was able to do this. So that was my reason for doing what I did. Just gonna go for a knockoff and just, you know, kind of wait for it to happen, because I think he loses out more than before me, because he doesn't have leftovers, and I've been putting off a lot of pressure with Volts and whatnot. So he does get a crit there, which is unfortunate. Doesn't really make a big difference. So I'm just gonna try to knock off the Mandibuzz again as many times as I can. Gets like special attacks dropped, but doesn't make a difference anyways. Goes for protect, blah blah blah. All right, screw it. I'm just going to Slowbro. I'm just gonna go to my Slowbro. How does he always get the turn right? I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I just knock off here again, and I get up my rocks. Yeah, this is getting to be a pretty lame end game, but I think it was played fine. Again, does go for the Moonblast, blah blah blah. Go for the recovery here. It does go into Mandibuzz. I'm gonna just knock off if I can. I don't. Gonna go into Excadrill now. Whatever. Start laying on the pressure. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna. Come on. Just please get paralyzed. Okay, or not. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for him to get paralyzed, because like I lose nothing by doing so. Yup. Okay. Now we'll just go Slowbro on the teleport. Nice. Teleport. No, it doesn't get paralyzed. Gonna Volt with Zera. Again, force him to start taking damage. It's just a weird sequence. Like, yep, goes for the foul play. Does get the crit. Just don't recover here, please. Yep, nice para. So this is within range of Plasma Fist now, so I can go for that. Does bring in his Clef. I'm going to go for a Plasma Fist again, try to keep this as low as possible. Yeah, and then I can bring my Excadrill now, whatever. And then I'll just go for an Iron Head. Nice, and does foul play crit kill me? If not, I can just fish right here. I think it does, but yeah, it does kill me. So I'm not gonna play around with anything. I'm just gonna go back into my clef. And it does get paralyzed, which is wonderful. I can just go for the Moon Blast, and that should be able to kill it. And that should be the game. Okay, that took way too long for something that should have been over pretty quickly. But anyways, GG, bro. Yeah, I think we played this very well. I think his team was really weird too because it had no form of like vaulting around, and like no way of preventing it. But like, shoutouts to my shoutouts to 100% Pure Heat for giving me this team. I thank you a lot for this team. This team is stupidly bad versus Azu, but like, I think I was pretty effective in my way to vault around against his team. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.